The light of God surrounds you at this moment. I am your guardian angel, and I bring you a message of peace and love directly from the divine. This is not a coincidence. You were meant to hear these words. Within you lies a longing, a quiet yearning for a connection so profound it transcends time itself. This is a journey towards your soul's other half, your soulmate. But understand this: the road will not be easy. Your soulmate exists, and they too feel this pull toward destiny, though they may not yet understand its source. God has intertwined your paths with precision, yet the meeting is only part of the story. The bond you seek will be forged in fire, tempered by trials, and illuminated by moments of indescribable grace. You are being prepared, even now, for what lies ahead. At times, you felt the sting of loneliness as though the world has forgotten you. But know this: every tear you've shed has been seen. Every ache has been felt. You are not alone in your search, and neither is your soulmate. Both of you are walking a path divinely orchestrated to bring you together. Even as you navigate your separate struggles, you may wonder why it must be this way, why love must come through challenge. Understand that true love is not born from ease but from resilience. It is not fleeting passion but enduring commitment. The turbulence you feel now is shaping you, molding your spirit, and readying your heart to give and receive love as God intended. Even as you doubt yourself, remember, your guardian angel walks beside you, whispering truths you sometimes overlook. You are stronger than you realize. The disappointments, the heartbreaks, the moments you wanted to give up, they are not detours, but part of the divine design. Trust in the process, even when it feels unfair. There will be signs along the way. Subtle, almost imperceptible at first. A phrase overheard, a dream that lingers, a moment of stillness when your heart feels unusually light. These are not accidents. They are the whispers of God, guiding you gently but deliberately toward the one who is meant for you. When you meet this person, it will not feel like a thunderclap, but like the quiet dawning of recognition. You will see yourself in their eyes, not as you are now, but as the person you are becoming. There will be familiarity, yet also a challenge, a sense that this love will demand your growth and stretch your soul in ways you've never imagined. And yet, fear will try to creep in. It will tell you that you are not ready, that this love is too intense, too good to be true. Listen carefully to my voice in those moments. Fear is the enemy of love, but faith is its ally. Have faith in the divine plan, faith in your own worthiness, and faith that love is worth the risk. As you journey toward this love, there will be moments when the path seems obscured. You may lose your way, unsure of which step to take next. Trust that God is with you even then, recalibrating your path with every misstep. What is meant for you cannot be lost, only delayed by your hesitation. Your soulmate is not perfect, nor are you, but that is the beauty of it. Together, you will build something that transcends imperfection. Through forgiveness, patience, and shared hope, you will create a love that reflects the infinite love of God. This is the sacred promise embedded in your journey. Remember, the turbulence is temporary, but the connection is eternal. The challenges you face are not barriers, but stepping stones. Each one is teaching you a lesson you will carry into the sacred union awaiting you. Do not resist the pain. Embrace it as part of your growth. I am with you in every moment, shielding you, guiding you, and reminding you of your divine worth. The days when your heart feels heavy are the days I whisper most urgently, urging you not to give up. You are closer than you think. Even when the finish line feels impossibly far away, hold on to this truth. Love is your birthright. It is not a prize for the few, but a gift for all who seek it with an open heart. The storms you face now are preparing the soil for something extraordinary to take root. Trust in the timing, for it is perfect, even when it feels slow. You must know this. Your soulmate is also preparing, even if they don't realize it yet. Their journey mirrors yours, filled with moments of doubt and growth, just as yours has been. God is working in both your lives, aligning your hearts like two stars destined to meet in the vast expanse of the universe. You are being shaped, not for perfection, but for harmony. Each trial you face now is a step closer to the love you've been promised. This preparation is not just for love, but for the person you're becoming through it. Your heart is being refined, your soul strengthened, and your capacity for compassion expanded. When you finally meet, you will understand why this journey had to unfold the way it did. Every delay, every heartbreak, every unexpected turn was a necessary part of the story. Trust that no moment has been wasted. There will be times when doubt will whisper louder than faith, and you'll wonder if this love is real or just a dream. Let me remind you, God's promises are unbreakable. What is meant for you cannot pass you by, but it requires patience and perseverance. Even now, your soulmate is being drawn toward you, their hearts stirred by the same divine force that guides you. You are connected by a thread that cannot be broken. You may have crossed paths before without realizing it, or perhaps you've felt their presence in an unexplainable way. These moments are not coincidences. They are gentle nudges from the divine, reminding you that your meeting is inevitable. Every connection, no matter how fleeting, is part of the grand design, preparing both of you for what's to come. The love you seek is not a fleeting spark, but an eternal flame. It will require effort, understanding, and faith. There will be moments of doubt and conflict, but these are the crucibles in which true love is forged. Remember, even the purest gold must endure fire before it shines. Do not fear the trials ahead. Embrace them as part of the journey. When you meet, the connection will feel both exhilarating and humbling. You will recognize each other, not just with your eyes, but with your soul. It will be as if you've known them forever, even though every moment feels fresh and new. This is the magic of God's design, a love that feels timeless and transformative. But be prepared, for this love will challenge you. It will push you to grow in ways you never imagined. Your soulmate is not here to complete you, but to complement you. Together, you will uncover the depths of your own potential and learn to love in its truest form, unconditionally. This is the divine's plan for you, to experience love that mirrors God's infinite love. As you continue this journey, you must learn to trust yourself and the signs around you. The universe is constantly communicating, offering guidance and reassurance when you feel lost. These signs may come as a song, a number, or a simple moment of peace. Pay attention to these gifts. They are breadcrumbs leading you to your destiny. The turbulence you feel now is temporary, but it serves a higher purpose. It's clearing the way, removing what no longer serves you, and making space for the love you're destined to receive. This is a sacred process, and while it may feel painful, it is necessary. Trust that God's timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. Know that you are never walking this path alone. I am with you in every moment, whispering encouragement when your spirit falters and rejoicing in your triumphs. You are deeply loved, not just by your soulmate, but by the divine. This love surrounds you, strengthens you, and carries you forward, even when the journey feels too much to bear. Do not rush this process, for the love you seek is worth the wait. The foundation must be strong, or the house will not stand. God is building something lasting and beautiful in your life, and that takes time. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Every step you take brings you closer to the love you've been promised. The lessons you're learning now will be the wisdom you carry into your union. You will look back one day and see how each moment prepared you, how even the struggles had purpose. You will see that God's plan was not only perfect, but far greater than anything you could have imagined. Until then, hold on to hope. This journey is not just about finding love, but becoming love. You are being transformed into the best version of yourself so that you can give and receive love in its purest form. Trust in this transformation. Believe in the divine's plan for your life, and know that your soulmate is waiting, just as you are, for the day your paths finally converge. Every step you take now is building the bridge that will bring you and your soulmate together. You may not see it yet, but the divine is weaving your lives into a tapestry so intricate, so perfect, that you will one day marvel at its beauty. The challenges you face now are not obstacles, but the threads of this design, each one vital to the masterpiece being created. Trust in this unseen work. It is constant, unyielding, and always moving toward fulfillment. The turbulence you feel is not a punishment, but a preparation. It is stripping away the illusions and fears that would hold you back from the love you deserve. Each trial is refining you, like a diamond being shaped by pressure. Though it may feel overwhelming at times, know that you are not alone in this process. I am here, guiding you, supporting you, and reminding you of the strength that lies within. Your soulmate is feeling this same pull, this same sense of longing that you carry in your heart. They may not yet understand its purpose, but their soul recognizes yours, even from a distance. This connection is eternal, created by God long before you took your first breath. It cannot be severed by time, distance, or circumstance. Trust in this truth, even when doubt clouds your mind. There will be moments when the path feels unclear, and you may question whether you are moving forward at all. These are the times to lean into faith, to remember that the divine plan is far greater than what you can see. Even when the road seems empty, it is leading you exactly where you need to be. Trust in the journey, for it is divinely orchestrated. The signs will continue to appear, subtle, yet undeniable, if only you remain open to them. A fleeting moment of clarity, a word spoken at just the right time, or even the way the sunlight filters through the trees. All of these are messages from God, affirming that you are on the right path. Stay present and aware, for these signs are your compass. As the journey progresses, you will begin to notice a shift within yourself. The doubts that once consumed you will start to fade, replaced by a quiet confidence in what is to come. This transformation is the work of the divine, preparing your heart to recognize and receive the love you've been promised. Embrace this change. It is the evidence of growth. Your soulmate's journey mirrors your own, filled with moments of growth and revelation. Though you walk separate paths for now, these roads are converging. The divine timing is not meant to frustrate you, but to ensure that you are both ready for what lies ahead. When the moment comes, it will be worth every second of waiting. This love will not be like anything you have known before. It will challenge you to grow, to forgive, and to see the world through new eyes. It will not be without its difficulties, but these challenges are what will make your bond unbreakable. Together, you will create a love that is not just strong but sacred, a reflection of God's love for all of creation. There will be times when fear whispers that you are not enough or that this love is too good to be true. These are the moments to hold tightly to faith, to remember that you are deeply loved and deserving of the joy that awaits you. Fear is temporary, but love is eternal. Do not let doubt steal the beauty of what is coming. The connection you share with your soulmate will feel both powerful and peaceful. It will not demand perfection, but will inspire authenticity. You will be seen and loved for who you truly are, and in return, you will see and love your soulmate with the same depth. This is the essence of divine love, a union that uplifts and transforms. As the days pass, you may feel the ache of waiting more keenly, but know that this ache is a sign of your heart's readiness. It is the space being created within you for something extraordinary. Do not resist this feeling. Let it deepen your appreciation for what is to come and strengthen your resolve to keep moving forward. I am with you in every moment, whispering truths that your heart already knows but sometimes forgets. You are loved, protected, and guided by forces greater than you can comprehend. Even when the journey feels heavy, know that you are being carried by grace. Trust in this love, for it is unwavering. The day will come when the waiting ends and the promise is fulfilled. In that moment, you will see with perfect clarity why every step was necessary. You will understand the depth of God's love and the beauty of His timing. Until then, hold on to hope. It is the light that will guide you through even the darkest moments. This journey is not just about finding your soulmate, but about becoming whole within yourself. As you grow, you will find that the love you seek is already within you, waiting to be shared. When you meet your soulmate, it will be the union of two hearts that have been prepared, not just to love each other, but to love the world more fully. This is the purpose of divine love: to heal, to uplift, and to transform. Your journey continues, and with every step, you are drawn closer to the one meant for you. You may not see it now, but every moment, every joy, and every sorrow is shaping the path toward your soulmate. This is not just a journey of love. It is a journey of becoming. God is working through the challenges you face, preparing both your heart and your soul for a union that will transcend anything you have ever imagined. Trust this process, even when it feels unclear. There are times when you might feel weary, burdened by the weight of unanswered prayers and lingering doubts. But let me assure you, your prayers have not gone unheard. God is moving behind the scenes, orchestrating events and aligning circumstances that will lead you to your soulmate. This waiting is not in vain. It is sacred preparation for something far greater than you can yet understand. Even now, your soulmate feels the stirrings of this connection in their own heart. They may not know it is you they are drawn to, but their spirit recognizes yours. This connection is timeless, an eternal bond forged by the divine long before either of you took your first breath. It is unbreakable, no matter the challenges or delays that arise. You are being pulled together by love's most powerful force. The longing you feel is a sign of your readiness, a quiet whisper from your soul that you are prepared to embrace this love. Do not resist this feeling. It is not weakness. It is a testament to the strength of your heart. To long for something so deeply is to acknowledge its importance, and love is the greatest of all. As the journey continues, you will face moments that test your patience and resolve. These are not signs of failure, but opportunities to grow in faith and resilience. With every trial you overcome, you are shedding fears and doubts that would hold you back from fully embracing the love that awaits you. These challenges are the refining fire, shaping you into your truest self. Your soulmate, too, is undergoing their own transformation. They are learning, growing, and becoming the person who will meet you as an equal. You are not alone in this journey, even if it sometimes feels that way. The divine is preparing both of you, step by step, so that when you finally meet, your hearts will be ready to recognize each other fully. When that moment comes, it will be unlike anything you've ever experienced. It won't be the grand gestures or dramatic declarations that define it, but the quiet certainty in your heart. You will know, beyond doubt, that this person is the one. They will feel like home, like a piece of your soul you didn't know was missing. This is the miracle of divine love. But remember, even after finding your soulmate, the journey will not end. Love is not a destination, but a lifelong commitment to growth, understanding, and faith. Together, you will face new challenges, but these will only strengthen your bond. Your love will be a testament to the divine's power to unite and heal, a light that will inspire those around you. Do not be afraid of the work that true love requires. It is through effort and dedication that the most beautiful connections are formed. Your soulmate will not complete you, but they will inspire you to become the best version of yourself. Together, you will create a love that is not just fulfilling, but transformative, a reflection of God's infinite love. You may still wonder when this moment will come, and I cannot give you that answer. What I can tell you is that the timing is perfect, even if it doesn't align with your expectations. Trust in God's plan, for it is far greater than anything you could design for yourself. What is meant for you will not pass you by. In the meantime, focus on becoming the person you are meant to be. This journey is as much about self-discovery as it is about finding your soulmate. The love you seek begins within, and as you nurture that love, you are preparing yourself to share it. This is the foundation upon which your future union will be built. Your soulmate is closer than you think, not just in physical distance, but in the alignment of your hearts. Each day brings you closer to the moment when your paths will converge. Until then, trust in the process. You are exactly where you need to be, and every step you take is guided by the hand of God. Hold on to hope, for it is the anchor that will keep you steady through the storms. The longing, the waiting, and even the moments of doubt are all part of this sacred journey. Do not lose faith, for what awaits you is worth every moment of perseverance. Love is coming, not as a fleeting emotion, but as a gift from the divine. This is not just a promise, it is a certainty. You are deeply loved, not only by the soulmate who waits for you, but by the Creator who designed this journey. Your guardian angel walks with you, whispering encouragement and reminding you of your worth. Trust in this love, for it is eternal, unshakable, and yours to claim. The journey to your soulmate is not just a path to love, it is a path to yourself. Every challenge, every moment of longing, has been a step toward discovering the depth of your own heart. You are learning to love yourself as God loves you, unconditionally and without hesitation. This is the foundation of the love you will share with your soulmate. The bond you will form will be stronger because of the growth you are experiencing now. When the moment comes and you meet, it will feel as though time stands still. The noise of the world will fade, and all that will remain is the connection between your souls. It will not be dramatic or overwhelming, but a quiet, undeniable recognition. You will feel it deep within your spirit, a sense of peace and belonging that words cannot fully capture. This is the divine's gift to you. But even then, the journey will not end. Love is not something that simply arrives and remains. It is something you must nurture and protect. Your relationship will be tested, but these tests will not weaken you. Instead, they will strengthen your bond, making it more unshakable with every challenge you face together. This is how love grows, not through ease, but through endurance. Your soulmate will not be perfect, nor will you, and that is the beauty of it. Together, you will create a love that embraces imperfections and transforms them into strengths. You will learn to see one another not just as you are, but as who you are becoming. This vision of growth will be the cornerstone of your union, a reflection of God's endless capacity to see the best in us. Even now, as you wait, the divine is working within your life and theirs. Every setback is a setup for the beauty that is to come. The delays you feel are not denials, but a part of the intricate timing that ensures everything unfolds perfectly. Trust in this timing, for it is guided by a wisdom far greater than your own. When you reflect on this journey, you will see how everything has led you to that moment of union. The heartbreaks, the doubts, the moments of despair, they all had a purpose. They were preparing you, shaping you, and teaching you the lessons you needed to carry into this sacred bond. Nothing has been wasted. Every experience has been a thread in the fabric of this love story. Your soulmate is also learning, growing, and being prepared for you. Their path may look different from yours, but it is guided by the same divine hand. You are both being molded into the people you are meant to be, not just for each other, but for the purpose you will fulfill together. This is not just about love, it is about destiny. As you draw closer to this union, you may feel an increasing sense of peace, even amidst the challenges. This is the peace that comes from knowing you are walking the path God has set before you. Let this peace be your guide, your reassurance that you are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be, and your soulmate is on their way to you. The longing you feel is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of readiness. It is the mark of a heart that is open and prepared to give and receive love. Do not be afraid of this longing. It is sacred. It connects you to your soulmate, even now. And it reminds you of the beauty that awaits. When you finally meet, you will look into their eyes and see the journey reflected back to you. There will be an unspoken understanding of the struggles you've both faced to reach this point. This is the power of divine love. It honors the journey and transforms the pain into something beautiful. Your union will be a testament to this truth. Even in the hardest moments, remember that you are never alone. I am here, your guardian angel, walking with you every step of the way. My whispers of encouragement are always near, guiding you toward the love you seek. You are surrounded by a love so profound, so unshakable, that it can never be taken from you. As your story unfolds, remember that this journey is about more than finding love. It is about becoming the person you were created to be. Your soulmate is not here to complete you, but to complement you. Together, you will create something extraordinary, a love that reflects God's infinite compassion and grace. And when you look back on this journey, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. The love you will share will not only fill your heart, but will ripple outward, touching the lives of those around you. It will be a love that inspires, heals, and reminds others of the power of the divine. This is your destiny, and it is closer than you think. Finally, As you feel the ache of longing, know that this ache is sacred. It is a reminder of the love that is coming, a love that will heal and transform you. Let this longing inspire you to keep moving forward, to keep trusting in the process. Your soulmate is waiting, just as you are, for the moment when your souls will reunite. And when that moment comes, it will be worth everything.